डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज मैं आपको हमने पीछे मैंने एक वीडियो शेयर की है कि स्ट्रक्चर जो है वो किस तरह से उसको हम यूज़ करते हैं और किस तरह से हम उसको जो है ना वो लिए। तो इसमें इसमें हम अभी देखेंगे, ये मैंने एक कंपाइलर C++ का जो डेव कंपाइलर है उसको ओपन किया है। तो यहाँ पर अब हम देखेंगे कि ये देखें, हम जो है ना वो मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि ये इसमें ये जो है वो दैट इज़ दी लाइन 5। ये ऊपर इंक्लूड एक हमने इनपुट और आउटपुट स्ट्रीम के लिए उसको इंक्लूड किया है। फिर ये स्ट्रिंग जो है ना वो उसको इंक्लूड किया है, और ये नेम स्पेस। अब ये दैट इज़ द कीवर्ड, और दिस इज़ आवर स्ट्रक्चर. So this structure has three members. One is name, and it has type string, and other is roll number, it has type integer, and one is GPA, which has type float. So we can say that is the body of the structure. So that is the body of the structure. And I tell that body of the structure always ends with the semicolon. Always ends with the semicolon. So in the next, we declare a variable function reads to info, which is of type structure. This is the return type of the function. This will return the data of the type structure students. So this is the return type of the read student info function, and currently it has no parameter. So here x is the variable. X is the variable of type student structure. X is the variable we declare here the variable. Here x is the variable of struct type student. So here in the line 15 we use basically this is the body of the function, reads to info. That is the function, and this function is will return the data of the type student structure. So here enter student name, and that I know that we can access name is the member of the function, and I tell you that we can read input the data into the member by the help of the structure variable, and we can print the data of the structure variable by the help of the structure variable. So x is the structure variable. So x dot operator, x dot name. So this will input the data into the member of the structure name. So enter student roll number, next statement. So x dot roll number, and then enter student GPA. So x dot GPA, and return x, and now we will this variable will have the name, will have the roll number, will have the GPA, and all these three variable we will return into the a single unit. So this is the print info function. This has no return type, and it has one parameter. This variable, this structure variable is passed by reference. Here we have studied that we can pass the structure by value and by reference. So in this I pass this in the by reference. This is the ampersand operator, and this means the reference. So this is the cout statement that prints the line, dotted line. So here we can we write that this is the parenthesis that is just for the output. So x dot name, we will take the output value of the name by the help of x using the dot operator. X dot roll number, we will take the value of the roll number by the help of dot operator. X dot GPA, we will take the value of the GPA by the help of the roll number, and then this is the, and we can say that end line. So these are the this is the body of this this is the body of the second जो second जो है ना वो print function जो है ना, that is the body of the print function. So this is the, that is the end here. So now that is the main program. From line 30 starts the main function. Line 30 starts the main function. So here I declare a variable of type variable choice of type character, and now here I declare the variable of stu of type students. So welcome to student record entry. This is a message. I use do loop. So read, this is the function call. Function call. So when control will there, the control will shift to this, that is the basically function declaration. So when we call this function, this variable will go there, and this will call. This is the local structure variable of this function. This will take the value of name, this will take the value of roll number, this will take the value of GPA, and in a single unit of x, this will return to the variable student stu. So next is the function call. We call the function print. So in this two we have all the values that are returned from x. We have name, we have roll number, we have GPA. So we pass this here as by value, and it is copied here as by reference on the x. So this function will call, this line will print, then x dot name, the value in the value that we have entered in the read stud info function will print, then comma, then roll number will print, then GPA will print, and then the message will print for another record press y. अगर हम एग्जिट करना चाहते हैं और अगर हम y प्रेस करते हैं, if the choice has y value, then it will call again this function, and similarly this will go to this function, and then all will be take the input data and then assign to the stu, and then the variable structure stu will this function will call. This is the pass by value, this will copy to this, and all the data will be printed. So let's first of all we compile this. So it has 0 errors, 0 warnings, and iska size and so on. So let the run. So enter the student name. I enter the name Ali. It has roll number 1005, and I enter the GPA 3.5. So you know that Ali 1003.5 record is printed. For another record, press Y. I want to enter more record. So again name, I name Abdullah, roll number 305, and his CGPA is 3.2. So I want another record. So name Aisha, roll number 1008, and her GPA is 3.1. So no, I have entered 3 record and print the output. Now I want press N. So the output is closed, and we press any key and we exit the program. So this is a normal routine of our a simple program. In I try to combine all things, the use of functions and the use of values passed by functions. How can we declare the structure? How can we use the values of this structure? How can we assess the members of structure by input the value? And how can we assess the take the value of this structure as an output? So this is the one program. You can compile this program. You can run this program on your laptops, on your computers, and give me the feedback. Next, I will share how these structures are declared as arrays, and at the next I will share the structure within structures. So we will do 3 programs in this concept to learn the structures. Assalamu alaikum.